Hey G Squadian. So your girl is back with another lamb chop video. That's right, today I have a nice thick juicy shoulder cut lamb chop, and I'm going to be showing you how I seasoned it, pan seared it, and then baked it in the oven, and then I paired it with some asparagus along with some seasoned brown rice. So if you'd like to see how I put this meal together, then keep watching. Okay, family, so I have my shoulder lamb chops right here, nice and thick and beautiful. I've already washed them, so now I'm going to go ahead and season them. And I know some people just use salt and pepper, but I like my meat to be really seasoned, so I'm going to start off with my complete seasoning. Some black pepper, then we're going to add some salt, using the pink Himalayan salt. Give it a nice little hit of the salt. And you can also season your food in advance to let it marinate and really sink in if you want. This is onion powder. And then I'm going in with some garlic powder. So I'm going to turn these over and repeat the same thing on the other side. It's going to be some nice flavorful lamb chops. And right now I have my cast iron skillet heating up on the stove, and I have some olive oil in the pan, and I'm going to sear these for a few minutes on each side before we pop it in the oven. And I currently have my oven preheating on 375 degrees. And actually, one more thing I'm going to add to that is some paprika, and I just wanted to have that nice brown coating. And so, family, you know what I always say, season your food to your liking. Get that going. Okay, so now I'll rinse my hand and then I'll pan over to the stove. Okay, let me just bring it over here. So again, you can see my cast iron skillet, so I'm going to add these. Okay, so I'm not going to touch them. I'm going to allow these to sear for a few minutes and then I'll turn them over. And I have my heat on medium to high. And then also on deck I have some butter, so once I flip it over, I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of butter, and then I'm going to actually baste the lamb chops with this butter before I add it to the oven. Alright, so I'll pop back in when I'm ready to flip these over. Okay, so now I'm going to flip these over. They've been going for like 4 minutes. So turn these over. So you see the nice little char that they have on there. So now, as I said, I'm going to add some of this butter to the pan. And I'm just going in and add another tablespoon. Yeah, so I'm just going to use my brush and just picking up some of that butter and just marinating my chops with it. So I'm going to allow these to cook for 3 minutes on this side, and then after that I'm going to pop them in the oven. Okay, so now I'm going to pan you here. So right here, as you can see, apologize family, let me get you all situated. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to pair that with some asparagus, and I also have off to the side some brown rice that I have cooking, so that's what we're going to pair that with. So I already cut my asparagus and washed it, so now I'm going to drizzle it with some of this olive oil, and then I'm just going to season with hit it with some salt, and some black pepper. Black pepper on there, and then also I'm going to add some of this adobo. Okay. So these are going to go in the oven the same time as my lamb chops, and everything will come out done at the same time. Okay. Okay, so this is how they look. Alright, so now I'm going to pop this entire pan in the oven, and along with the asparagus, and then I'll see I'll pop it in when they're done. Alright family, so in this pot, in this beautiful red pot, I may add, and I'd like to give a shout out to my daughter, my son-in-law, who has gifted me with a set of much needed pots. So no more looking at crusty pots, you know, in my cooking videos. So any case, in here I have some jasmine rice, some brown jasmine rice cooking, and then I seasoned my rice with some of this Maggie's chicken bouillon, just to give it you know, some flavor. So I added 2 tablespoons of butter in here, and then about a tablespoon of this, and so I have that going on the stove. So I just wanted to share that with you. So it's time to take our chops and our asparagus out of the oven. Look at those beautiful lamb chops. You hear the sizzle on it? And our asparagus. Okay? So now I'm going to let these lamb chops sit for a few minutes to allow the juice to redistribute itself back into the meat, and then we're going to plate this and wrap this video up. But look at these juicy chops, nice and brown. Oh, I'm looking forward to sinking my teeth into them. But anyway, so I'll pop back in, like I said, after a few minutes. Alright, family, so as you can see, I have my rice and asparagus already on my plate. So now I'm going to add this beautiful lamb shoulder chop. Well, there goes my presentation. Okay. Nice, juicy. Yes. Look at this baby. Okay, so let me cut into that. Fork. Okay. Okay, so hopefully y'all can see this. My camera does this blur thing. So hopefully it'll capture this. See that? Nice and tender and juicy and so flavorful. But yeah. So family, that's it. Okay, beautiful shoulder chop, brown seasoned rice, and asparagus. So G Squad, I hope you have enjoyed this video. And I will see y'all in the next one. I love you. Thank you always for your support and checking in to see what your girl has going on in the kitchen. And I'll make sure everything that I use today, my seasonings, I will link them in the description box. But yeah, so I'm going to end this video. Go ahead and enjoy this meal, and I will see y'all in the as I said, the next video. Bye. One more look, y'all. Yes.